Well, hello there. According to these old eyes, it looks like you're the new recruit. Pleasure to meet you, son. Name's Barry. I've been at the company for 50 years, so I know the ropes.
Whoa, thanks, Barry. Any advice for a punk kid like me?
Well, Karen ought to be cruising around shortly, so you best make a good first impression by checking your emails. Okay, small fry, listen up. Click your interact button to open your emails.
Interact button? Barry, you should know breaking the fourth wall at your age is bad for your health.
I said pitch up your cursor and press on your emails to read them. Be careful though, buddy. Deleting emails that aren't tricks will cause you to miss out on important information.
I owe you, Barry. The next set of suspender buttons are on me.
Ramadoo! Bum-ba-da-da! Dun-da-da-da! Chad has entered the office, bros! A new challenger dares to enter the domain of Chad!
I think me and you are going to be a better combo than horses and glue. They call me Buddy.
What I was gonna say is you strike me as a big ball fan.
Can't say that I am. Sorry, Chad.
No, I'm sorry, Budman, because starting today, we're gonna be super friends, brothers in arms! But to stay bros, you're gonna have to become a bit of a sports stan, a foosball fanatic.
You can watch foosball?
Look, I love every sport. Point is, from now on, yours truly will be dropping off the sports paper for you to read every morning. You're looking pretty beat. You gotta manage your work time with your buddy time. Otherwise, you'll fall asleep on the job. Some good old chuck it in the bucket always keeps the boredom from striking me out. With enough creativity, sky's the limit, my dude. Just find a target and hit your target. It's that simple. You should start with your paper and trash can.
Greetings, buddy. I'm Alicia, third-year junior marketing veteran here at Hardy Hardware. I'm ecstatic to have another colleague to grow and learn with during my professional journey. The workplace is my safe space, so if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Aw, were you text to typing me a welcome email? That's so sweet.
What? Have I met you before or something? Because your training should have informed you how to properly correspond with your employees. Just because it's your first day, I won't tell Karen about your blatant disregard for your company modules. Contingent on you redoing them, of course. Are you even listening to me?
A what? Oh, yeah.
Ugh, you're a menace to the corporate world, Buddy and Nepta. I'll be back later to make sure you know your stuff.
Yeah, sounds good. Have a good one. Did she say something about coffee? Coffee sounds so good right about now.
OMG. The word on the floor was a newbie was joining today. But had honestly thought that Chad had made that up after I sowed my seeds of deception. Like, no cap, he really thought the company was giving us box tickets to a Maple Trees game. And not any regular Maple Trees game either. No, I had convinced him they were playoff tickets. But okay, you're thinking, Zoe, it's gonna be pretty easy to convince someone they have playoff tickets during playoff seasons, duh. Except it wasn't even playoff seasons. Yep, I had successfully gaslit Chad into thinking that Karen had insider info that the entire hockey league was rigged up until the playoffs, and that the Maple Trees were predetermined to make it to the playoffs before the season even started, which was kind of like... Wait, stop it right now. You don't even know who I am? I'm Zoe. Okay, right back to the gauze. I live off the gauze. And a lot of people don't really vibe with that, but if everyone was just like me, then we wouldn't have any issues or drama. At all. But also, now wait a minute. Buddy, why didn't you tell me you had this plushie? It is so adorbs. People just don't understand the pleasure that squishing these plushies gives us. How is my break already over? Somebody please explain that to me. I am so swamped with work too. Why did bad things only happen to me? I swear. Okay, I have to run back. It was so nice talking to you because you are a super interesting guy. And buddy, if you ever find yourself feeling lost in this uneasing monotony that those in power dare call a life, just remember that I'll always be here to gas you up. Okay, toot to the doodles!
Wow, she seems pretty cool. I want some of whatever she's got.